The paradox we're about to explore is called the paradox of rest. It begins with a moment you've probably lived through. You're exhausted, the day has drained you. You crawl into bed, ready to let go. You close your eyes. But instead of drifting into sleep, your thoughts stir. You remember something you forgot to do. You think about tomorrow. You adjust your pillow. You shift. You sigh. The harder you try to rest, the further rest seems to drift away. That's the paradox. The harder you work to relax, the more tension you create. You focus on sleep, but that focus sharpens your awareness. You try to slow your thoughts, but that effort makes them louder. You attempt to be still, but your mind begins to race. This is the paradox of rest, the idea that rest cannot be forced, only allowed, and that trying to control stillness defeats the stillness itself. It appears in meditation, when trying to clear the mind makes the mind even busier. It appears in performance, when athletes overthink movements that should flow on their own. It appears in daily life, when chasing calm creates pressure, the pressure to feel calm. And it appears right now, in the space between your breath, in the quiet desire to drift off. So how do we escape the paradox? By not escaping at all. By surrendering the need to rest in order to truly rest. By loosening our grip on sleep so that it can find us naturally. There's a saying in Eastern philosophy, muddy water clears itself when left alone. You don't need to stir it. You don't need to fix it. Just let it settle. Let rest arrive, like a leaf falling on still water, not because you demanded it, but because you allowed it. This paradox teaches us that rest is not a goal to achieve. It's a state to return to, one breath at a time, one release at a time. So as you lie here now, notice the effort, then let it fade. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to stop anything. You are already resting. Even if your mind wanders, even if sleep hasn't arrived, stillness begins the moment you stop chasing it. But if you're still awake, here's something to gently drift on. If rest requires effort, is it still rest? Or is true rest the one thing you can only receive? Let me know in the comments if you're still awake to do so.